Good morning. Good morning for me at least. This will probably be uploaded at some point in the afternoon or night tomorrow. Actually, I think the morning. I think I'll just edit this with breakfast tomorrow once you get the whole full body physique, because we will shave the legs today. I'm holding myself to it. But this is actually the last set of deads. Wasn't 100% feeling it. I don't know if it's like stuck or like a little pulled or something. But I've been doing dead hangs and stretches. I think that's helped a little bit, but I do feel it a lot today. So we're just at 405. I've just been repping out too, honestly. I think the first set we hit like 10. It was 10 or 11. Last set, I didn't even bother counting. I threw in a bunch of pause reps too. Or the last 2 sets. This is actually my fourth and final. And then we're back to, we're on to pull downs and pull levers probably at some point, but I don't know, actually. I'm gonna think. We'll do pull downs first, because I'm gonna do 2 different kinds, so I think that makes more sense. But the camera didn't get as much charging as I'd like to, so we're gonna get a good bit of this rushed for me, not for y'all. I'm just gonna take less time in between sets and stuff, even though I'm doing a great job just yapping right now. How is there not one? I skipped like 10 songs and not one of them. Actually, that was good. I would say, but not one of them's like a lifting song. I mean, that's the goal right now. Might just be like 6. Lower back right now and legs are torched. Especially the quads. They're red from where the bar's been hitting it. And we're doing these belt lifts, so there's also that. All right, here we go. Songs just going. It's best to keep these going, but I need a second. At least 2 more. Come on. Now I can get 1 more. Come on. I can get 1 more. I'll take 7 for a final set. We are pretty tired, so I'm not gonna lie. I need to sit for a second. What we're gonna do? Machine. Machine pull downs. We'll do cable later. I want to do isolated with that, so machine first. Once I catch my breath. Okay. Got a different one than I usually use, not lose. There's some kind of moves with here, so might work out better. I'm gonna use the stretch for this. There's no real grip on it, and my hands will slip right off. So we're gonna go moderately light. Like I told you, we're a changed person, so make sure I hit these right. Boy, this is pretty good. I might be able to go up 1. But I'm really liking the stretch, so going up 1 might actually make that just a bit better. But I think I could definitely go up 1 more and still hold good form. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Give it a second, but not too long, because like I said, I think last time I filmed, we had it like 79 to 84%. I know that's weird numbers, but I can't remember exactly. And it's at 68 to start today. I remember I didn't charge it right when I woke up, so I threw it right on the charger, but didn't add that much battery life. So, and that was with like an hour and a half of charging. Yeah, we'll charge it tonight. Even though, yeah, no, we'll just charge it tonight, be safe. Like I said, we'll show the leg, show that tomorrow, and then upload tomorrow, film Wednesday, and I'll decide which other day I want to film again. Whew. Okay. I've talked long enough. Time for set 2. Make sure these are tight. Keep my thumbs over the top with the rest of my fingers. Yeah, I think this is a better call. It's just enough where I don't have to like rip it back with momentum, and I can still get a really good stretch. And like what I said last week, with back, or maybe I didn't say it during back video, but with back when I hip exercises, I like imagining poses. So like this, I'm imagining like I'm bringing back for a back double by. And just like ripping it back before I spread. So it does help a lot, I'm telling you. Y'all need to get on it. Alright, we're blurry vision. Can turn around for a second at least, you know. At least look at the camera a little bit. Took the pump again today though. I did do half a scoop of my regular pre because I do need a little bit of caffeine. But it's definitely working. I feel the pump for sure. Caffeine not as much, I'm not gonna lie. I could use a little bit more energy. That is also coming off of like 3, what would I say? Like 13-hour shifts in a row. So fatigue is still with us. We'll have to catch up. Monday's usually my catch-up day. But I wake up at 8. If I, gave myself a chance, probably be in bed till like 10:30. At least on Mondays, but work to be done. And we'll rest most of the day anyway, so no point in really just sleeping in. Like I said, besides this, I just gotta help my pops with some pressure washing, and then nothing. It's just like eat and stuff. I shave my legs, of course, but that's it. Come on. Get that stretch. Keep it up. Okay. Even that last little bit. Didn't really have much to it, that stretch. I need it. Like I said, to conserve the battery. Oh crap, I feel like I'm done. We're gonna switch over to biceps. Hoping we can get our preacher. It is actually open right now, so I'm gonna knock out another set. Hopefully be able to get it this time. Other than that, hold on, holy crap. Typical dumbbells, so nothing crazy, nothing new, but making progress. So two of them are open, 2 out of the 3 open. So I swear to God, if within one set they both get taken, I'll just find something else. I'm not gonna do anything, but biceps it is. This isn't the one I was thinking about, but we got one, so I'm still happy with it, honestly. And I don't know, this one might be better. Goal down. We're gonna keep our elbows far back. Though this one is at a slightly less steep angle, I'm not gonna lie, we might put them around the middle, but typically I would keep my elbows high up near the top of the pad. But for right now, yeah, we'll do like probably in the middle for sure. But we're gonna go a bit more narrow so we can curl it outwards like we would with our dumbbells if we were to use them. But we're gonna hold off on the dumbbells right now. Probably gonna do straight bar actually instead. All right. I'm not gonna lie, we might put our elbows at the bottom just so we can get a better stretch. Trying to find the limit. All right, that'll work. Try not to lean over so we don't throw our shoulders into it. If you see me struggling, we don't want that. So actually, I'm gonna keep, it's weird. No, this is better actually, yeah. So middle of the pad, I was right originally. Typically the top, but yeah, this one's the middle. Slow, not crazy weight. We don't wanna overdo anything, and like I said, we're being humble nowadays, so. Okay, yeah, we already feel like we're gonna tear our bicep, I'm not gonna lie. No. I was thinking, I was like, do I superset for once? No. I'm gonna separate them. I'm really contemplating supersetting, but we're not gonna do it. We're gonna stay true to what we said for the first time. Crazy how when I needed this kind of music, didn't play on deadlift, but now I don't even have to hit shuffle because it's just good song after good song. Can't complain though. Accessories are just as important. All right, short and sweet breaks. Maybe it wasn't sweet enough. Yeah, I need to lower the weight. I'm not gonna lie. I was already going moderately low. It's hitting a little harder than anticipated. I can't 100% tell because the batteries for my actual scale are dead, so I only weigh myself usually when I work at the sub shop. But we're definitely, it's either 220 or 219, like 0.8 or something, but we're breaking into the teens right there. I need to skip this one. If it would register. All right, there we go. Back to bangers, all right. But yeah, no, even, what was it, Saturday? Saturday or yesterday, so Sunday, even after breakfast, I'm drinking like, I drank 2 Celsius just to get 400 milligrams of caffeine, but after drinking those, which y'all would know, I didn't pee or anything yet, so over a pound in liquids and then some food. And we were like 221 on the dot. So with shirt, pants, socks, and just that water weight, I'm thinking 219. So we're gonna keep working down. I said 210, 215. Within like the next month or so for sure, I'm thinking to just hold a little bit. And I found out specifically, actually, my class amateur weight is 209. So I don't know where I got 207 from. I mean, they're both odd numbers, so that's probably what it was. But I think actually for the class above, it's 217. So I think I just got the 7 switched. Yeah, remember if, so like I'm 6 foot naturally, but when you cut a bunch of weight, you do lose an inch in height. So take that into account, guys, if you ever do a show. Which the funny thing is though, I heard about that before even doing mine. And I guess thinking losing 70, 80 pounds wasn't gonna affect me like that. Definitely did. I'm not gonna lie, open palm is way better. Oh, man, that thing is hitting my left bicep. Which is good, don't get me wrong. But I don't even know how many I'm hitting. I'm not gonna lie, now that it might actually be onsetting pain, so that might actually be like tendonitis. Oh well, we're gonna train through it. Actually, no, we're gonna jump. I'm like debating. Do I want to go? No, I think it's too much jumping. We're gonna do our other bicep, and then back to back. Yeah, y'all know what I meant to that. I didn't mean back to back like Wednesday or something like that, but you know. Y'all get it. I'm not explaining it. More biceps. Crazy enough, for 40, I actually lost 20% already. So we're down to 48. Yeah, we're supersetting this one. We're at 3 biceps today. But we are doing our typical curls for this one, dumbbell curls. And then we're doing reverse straight bar curls. So that's where we're at. I just feel like I can get a little more. And then we'll do our pullovers, our other pull downs, and hyperextensions. And we got the waist trainer on today. Kind of wish I did the wife beater just to take this up for a little pump, but we'll wear one tomorrow. Though we're not filming tomorrow, but we'll wear one of these times and actually show it. Alright, we gotta hit reverse curls. Yeah, luckily the last set of the preachers didn't absolutely kill me, so we're good. Ooh. These are killing me though, in a good way again. Might go down to 50, but I don't think so. I think a little forced reps ain't gonna hurt anybody. Especially since there's extra work that here, so. 2 more sets. I think that'll tap out the arms. And then we're hitting 5 pullovers. That I can guarantee. I want to do the machine this time actually, so change that up a bit. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like it's gonna hit today. If not, we'll opt for 3 or 4, and then we'll just do more of the pull downs that we want to do. Just whatever hits better. But I got a good feeling about the pullovers. And though we do have to pressure wash at our dad's, we're still gonna hit some cardio here, abs for sure, but cardio definitely, just because it's different type. Might take me the same amount of time. I don't think it'll take me that long, honestly, pressure washing, but it's not going to be as, it's not going to raise my heart rate that much. Wait, dumbbells first, that's right. So we'll at least do like, thinking like 15 on the treadie. And then we'll go to his. Yeah, these, I'm glad I did throw these in. I don't think the biceps would have been as pumped. I'm actually going to turn this song down. Last one a little too loud. What is that, like 4 and I'm done? And these might even just be half reps. I can't. Holy crap. Barely any. I'm gonna go flip it to pullovers. Because if I've lost 20% off like 3 clips, I don't even know how much battery is using per clip, but we still got probably at least 3 more clips, so that's going to kill it a little bit again. So I got to make sure we don't mess this one up. Unfortunate turn of events is that it was taken. There was only one machine, so back to cables. Doing straight bar. I tried rope, I'm not gonna lie, I really did just try it. I warmed up a bunch with it. Not feeling it. I put this on, first rep, immediately felt it, so we're gonna stick with the bar. We're actually not gonna kneel on the ground for once. We're gonna do these standing. This might be the best I've felt these in quite some time. So the machine being taken might have actually been a good thing. Yeah, this is probably the best I felt in a real long time. I actually really like that set, honestly. Again, it's probably too because we're going lighter, so we're able to actually control it on the way back and flex it. But that felt good. No supersets for this one, though I actually could. No, I'm gonna keep them completely separate. I don't want my mind going everywhere, and I want the most amount of reps for each thing I can get. So we'll still be here for the next thing. But yeah, we'll kneel for that one. We are gonna do cross body pull downs. Obviously isolated, so yeah, one set at a time. But we're gonna hit 5 sets of this today. Said that originally, and it is hitting well. So keep with it. Oh yeah, I also meant to say I accidentally found the best way to hit my front mandatory, so I think it was either last night or this morning. I think it was this morning. I just did it and I was like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, okay, hold on. But I would always put my arms out wide, just because I don't know, that's always how I saw it and stuff like that. But I have higher lat insertions that aren't crazy. So if I just do this, it makes them look bigger and better. It might make my width look smaller, but overall I think it's a better pose for me. Like this, I just look stupid. Like this, it looks better. And I literally did it by just sometimes I like to just flare my lats just to make sure I can feel them. So I was just standing in the mirror with my hands down, going like that. And I was like, wait a sec. I was like, no, literally, I think exactly I said, I was like, why do they look better here than here? And I was like, wait a second. And I was like, holy crap, that's 100 times better. So now we know. So now, after, just randomly popping up in videos and just randomly trying stuff like that, I feel good with front mandatory. Back mandatory now I feel better too just by doing that. I did do a little video of it just to make sure and test it, but I like both of those. And the sides. A little tilt with the side, get the glute flex, it shows more of the hamstring. Posing's better. Set 3. Feel like I'm getting distracted. All right, come on. We're gonna start with that good stretch feeling. Perfect part is too, now that we're just super set on hypertrophy, watching the Olympian what, 2 weeks? Is this gonna add that much more, like, I don't know, drive? And it's gonna make the cut that much more exciting. Because I'm ready. That's set 3, 2 more sets. Which means I'm gonna clip it here, of course. I gotta save the battery still, but cross body, I guess they're still pull downs next. And then it'll either be me filming abs or the hyper extensions, but it'll be one or the other, so. Finish strong. I actually had a better idea of cross bodies when I looked behind me and saw a bench, so. Same premise, kind of. It'll give us the same stretch and stuff that we wanted, so it worked out. We're gonna sit back. I'm gonna sit at the edge of the seat. I'm not gonna sit into the bench, though I will lean into it to, of course, support myself. But I think it's Eric, something that talked about these. I think it might have been with Dr. Mike, but you just do a little lean over. You don't literally just go like this. It's kind of like, really think about stretching your lat when you do it. And you can feel it too, just tensing up, but then just pull into it. I think this is supinated, so you want to keep that grip, get that. That's the best way for the stretch and when you retract it. You know, I went up 10 pounds. Actually, I can do like 2 more. But I can go up again, for sure. Which is kind of surprising. Actually, this side will be the telltale. I think my left side's my weaker side. There it is. Yeah, we're gonna go up. I could still hit 12. Oh, so that stretch is good too, because the stuck lat, or I don't know if it's stuck or pulled, but that is my left side that has the issue. So it's a good stretch for it. I'm gonna roll it out today too. I've actually been meaning to do that, but I've been kind of slacking. At least on just rolling the lat. We've been stretching I'm still stretching. Just in general, shoulders, legs, everything. Not as much hamstrings, which I should probably work on again too. But I need to roll out for sure. Haven't done that in a little bit. Just wanted to see the difference. Rolling out definitely helps a lot more, at least with hamstrings. And we'll find out for back, because this thing is stressed. And I really do think it's holding some of the lat back. So we'll fix it. I'm gonna go ahead and go again though. Since it is isolated, and the other side gets rest while the other works. We went up another 10. So we'll see. It already feels better. The stretch even. Ooh. Okay, that's better. Still might go up 1 more. But also, just so y'all know, training might be changing up come next week or so. I'll find out tomorrow. what I'm gonna do. Hey, come on. Okay. Just because I'm talking with someone, and that'll solidify the routine. Just have a couple questions, a couple of areas I still want to work on, and I'm gonna just see how it plans out to him, and if it'll still be 6 days a week, but like the way I divide it and split it up, see if it makes sense to him since he's done it. But wouldn't be a crazy change, but a slight change. It's like might do legs again on Mondays and Fridays versus Wednesdays and Saturdays. Just stuff like that. We'll see. So that can wait. And is this it? 3, 4. This will. No, I think this is 3. I think I'm an idiot. All right, now we know this is definitely the weight to be at. All right. I was saying it's either like 47 or 52 pounds. Okay. And of course, as per usual, save the battery. We're gonna cut it right here because we're probably in like it might be in the 10% right now. So I need to just get one more step out of this, and then we can close it tomorrow after we charge it. So one more thing. All right, we're actually back at the crib. I've literally just woke up. I threw a hat on. For one, because the hair is just crazy, and two, I don't have anything to clip it onto. Well, show the physique. I do have regular pants on. Not the posing trunks, just because I'll have to adjust this anyways to basically cut from upper physique to lower physique. But we did shave our legs. Took till last night because I almost forgot. And then I was like, oh crap. I was even like, hey, let me just do it in the morning. I was like, nah, let me get it done now. But we did it, finally. Like I said, just woke up. We're getting let a little natural lighting in, or a little more. We don't have any other lighting, so we kind of need it. But yeah, this is how we're at. But let me actually adjust it slowly now. Prop my head out a little bit. Kind of show you a top half. We're definitely a bit flatter, I feel. Yeah, it's evident right there. But obviously that's the same side. What can we do? Take my slides off so I can get some better foot positioning. Yeah, that was my shoulder. I don't know if you heard that, but my shoulder is puffed. Not in a bad way though. So, the thing I was talking about too was I used to go like this. I feel like if I go like this, it just, I don't know. At least in the mirror it looks better, but not too shabby. There we have some stuff right there. Same with obliques. Guess we can try. How close can I? Okay, actually this should be perfect. Hope I did that. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't in a little bit. And then we're gonna adjust for the quads, which literally all we have to do is angle it down. Probably lower the shot down. But those I feel like are a lot better. Even for us as pale as they are, I think they've held a lot better shape. So, but I do feel like legs are my better point anyway, so it would only make sense. A little side shot for separation and everything. And hammies I can't really flex without kicking this camera probably, but yeah, I'm not going to readjust it just for an outro. But, well, I'm actually out of breath for that. That's pretty sad, but like I said, we had to skip abs and everything. I got my 10 minutes of cardio and like one set of hyper extensions at the gym before I actually had to leave. I need to quit telling a time frame because I was like, hey, I'll be there at 12:30, and the last clip ended at like 12:20, so I kind of shot myself in the leg with that one and had to rush just what we could. But we're gonna hit some more today. We're gonna definitely hit abs and stuff today. Though we are filming today, I wanted to get this out for y'all because I'm about to cook breakfast, edit this, post it, and just get ready for tomorrow. Where we better wake up on time because I gotta make sure I can get in the whole leg day video. But it's gonna be good. I'm excited for it. I'm ready for it, and I think y'all like it too. Like I said, with the shaved legs too, just flexing them there. So I like the look. So they're definitely gonna be popping a little bit more on camera when we wear shorts and everything. So it's exciting. Hopefully we can get some veins popping through too. I hadn't shaved my legs in a while, so they were pretty hairy. But that's where we're at. I think we're still around the 220 mark. Like I said, I don't have a scale until I go to work tomorrow, so I'll have a better picture then. But definitely still think like the 220, maybe 221 at the most. So I like it. This is a good 220 look in my opinion, especially when we cut down another 10 pounds like I've been saying. I think that's going to be a lot better. And on top of that, once we get to 200, I think it's going to be a total different 200 than it was last time. So I'm amped. All right, but we got to stay tuned for that. All right, I'm going to make some breakfast, lie down a little bit more because, like I said, I'm exhausted. All right, I'm out of it. But, yeah, I'm going to get a nasty pump, let y'all know how it is Thursday, since that's when I'll post that video. And I'll catch y'all with some legs. All right, see you then. Peace.